YouTube.
The weekend
it's
of...
the FBI. I'm kidding.
I don't know what the weekend
Hey
of
guys,
something.
last weekend, I went on a fall rally with my church, the Self-Love Cycle, and that was really, really cool. I just thought it was kind of funny that, or ironic, or convenient, or whatever. Cool, both cool. I thought it was cool that it was a self-love cycle after I just finished the #LoveMe challenge, and I think it was just like a really awesome experience overall. So it was all about committing to self-love and like loving yourself before you can love others and all that. Basically like the Love Me challenge. That was really cool and really fun and amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna share with y'all some little tips and tricks that we got. So these are all like ways that you can help love yourself. For verbal linguistic, is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. There's write affirmations every morning that affirm your wholeness and worth. You say it over and over again, but each time you emphasize different words. Try creating a 3 compliments journal, and that's when you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror and point out just 3 things that you like about yourself that day. Like before you have a shower, before you do anything, you point out 3 things that you like about yourself in that moment, and then you write them down in a journal. And the goal is to try to pick up 3 different things every day. The next section is logical and mathematical, and I'm not very good at that one, but I think some of the good ones in here is create a numbered list of things you love about yourself and display it somewhere that you'll see it every day. Okay, next is visual, I don't know what that word is. And this is create a bulletin board or collage of pictures of you with people you surround yourself with to help you make you feel loved and make choices which support your highest and best or inspirational friends and family members or famous people who model the ways you love and care for yourself or places you go to give yourself some self-love and self-care time. That's a very long sentence. That's like longer than my sentences. I kind of did that. I have a wall over there. Some of you probably have seen it. And it's a whole bunch of pictures of all of me and my friends. And someone just Tumblr post that makes me laugh. But there's just a lot of pictures of me and my friends. So I do that one. I have that, and I think it's very helpful. So that's one way that I especially love to love myself. Next, we have bodily and kinesthetic, which I still can't say. Like, proper hygiene is a big one on here. They talk a lot about it. And I think it was really cool. It's a really good one because when I feel clean, I feel a lot better about myself, and I love the way I look. But that's one. And then another one is group hugs. Even though I don't like touching people, I love group hugs with like spotty people or church people. You know who you are. Next is interpersonal, and this one I think was really good, and it's reach out to a trusted therapist, mentor, or other adult to get support you need to love yourself more fully. It's a really good idea to try to talk to someone instead of holding it all inside. And if it's someone you know you can trust, then definitely you should talk to them about stuff. Next is intrapersonal, and allow yourself to feel emotions that arise within you throughout the day. Like, don't just like hold everything inside, which is something I definitely need to work on, because I definitely am a person who like let's not feel that right now. But I think it's a good idea. Finally, nature/natural. Create art from like items you find in nature on a walk. I know me and my cousins and aunt, we did this once where we went on a nature walk and we found a whole bunch of like sticks and leaves and pine cones, and then we spelled our names out with them, and it was really cool. Then this is the happiness handbook steps. There's 4 steps. The first step is when you wake up in the morning, instead of getting caught up in what you have to do right away, just stop and think for a sec about like people in your life who are making you happy at the moment, and that will definitely be a great start to your day because you're already thinking about people who make you happy, so then you're happier. And that's it. That's step 1. Step 2, but there's like a schedule. So like, it's a schedule for the week. So on Monday you is gratitude, so you focus on what's right. Tuesday is compassion, where you recognize when people are upset. Wednesday is acceptance, creatively work with what is and be open to possibilities, control the controllable instead of the uncontrollable. Thursday is meaning. Meaning, it's important to know why you're here. So then Friday is forgiveness, and you choose forgiveness to help yourself. I don't know if these make sense at all. And the next step is to incorporate a mind-body practice. And then finally, once your mind is in better control, make a dietary or physical change. And then at the bottom of that sheet, there's a quote. It says, happiness is a habit, because happiness is a habit. You can't just wake up and be like, I'm going to be happy for the rest of my life. It is something you have to get used to. You have to get used to letting yourself feel emotions. You have to get used to letting yourself feel, you know? You have to get used to letting yourself be okay with you. And so, yeah, that's it for this week's video. I know it's probably going to be really long. So yeah, I think this past weekend was very amazing, and yeah. So give it a big thumbs up, comment below if you're going to use any of the steps, and please whoa, did you see that lighting? Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!